is NBA action. Won by Milwaukee. Bledsoe to Antetokounmpo. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
To Rudy Gay. Gets it to go, and the foul.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
LaMarcus Aldridge at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 80% at the line. Bledsoe at the basketball. He'll run the offense. To Antetokounmpo. Oh, bad pass. Taken away by the Spurs.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
Good look that time, but off the mark. Fires the three. Man, that was a... Spurs have it. DeJounte Murray to Rudy Gay. That's going to get out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
DeRozan with the basketball. Down 5. DeJounte Murray to DeRozan. Screen coming. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Trying to cash in with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
Free throws coming up.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2 shots. A career 74% free throw shooter. Knocks down the second after missing the first. San Antonio ball. DeRozan to Murray. Lopez there to get the rebound. Fires the 3. Textbook defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Bledsoe with it up top. 2-point advantage. Murray into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Brook Lopez with the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Smothering D.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Here comes the screen. Brook Lopez rejects it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
To the rim. Now pass stolen by the Spurs. Nothing going here on that drive. And he stepped out of bounds. Turns the ball over. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Substitutions, San Antonio.
Not that time. Oh, fundamental shot right there.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Adetokunbo to Hill. Oh, he had him there for a second. Trey Lyles pins it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Ah, the monster stuff.
And that transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Down low, Plumlee. The rebound taken by San Antonio. And the reward, he's going to the line.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number 1, to see if they'll get caught. And number 2, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
First one, count it.
Number 51, Harrison Barnes. Subbing in for the San Antonio Spurs.
Nope. For 3. Missed it. 7. To Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Hey, watch the screen left.
Right down Broadway. 4-2.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
Mills in possession. His team up by 7. Here comes the screen. Has a chance. Can't connect.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
To Patty Mills. To Aldridge. Shot from the lane won't go. Hill into the front court. 5-point game. Here's a chance from long range. He was all over him.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Driving right to the basket. Oh, straight down the middle. 4-2.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
To Lopez. Slams it down.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ball game.
Patty Mills.
ISO, give me the rock.
The Spurs with 4 on the shot clock to Aldridge. Beyond the arc for 3. That one off the mark. It's no good. Deep left corner. Bledsoe. Here's Lopez. Down low. Brook Lopez. 3 for 3 in this first half.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Right now, San Antonio's possession. To Patty Mills. The screen sets him up for 2.
Oh, don't see the read. Be the read.
Let's go. Let's play deep, play deep, play deep.
Hill to Barnes. Oh, had him going there for a second.
Hey, big screen right there, big screen.
Nothing going here on that drive. From the outside, no good.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
to Harrison Barnes. Gets it in the right corner. George Hill to Lopez. Almost. Unlucky bounce. And the rebound corralled by Hill. Bledsoe at the basketball. Margins 8. Oh, ferocious slam inside. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
To Aldridge. Picked up by the Bucks. 4-3. He engulfed him that time. To Lopez. And look out.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Patty Mills. Curling inside. A drive through the paint, but a shot misses.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
You can't do that.
And you can't lunge like that.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1. That's the first
Patty Mills.
foul in the last 2 minutes.
Able to convert inside.
There you go. Finally, shoot your shot.
From long range. Message received. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Mills in possession. Under a minute to go before halftime.
Oh, you guarding me? Please give me the ball.
To Aldridge.
Left.
From the painted area, won't go down. Hill across the timeline. Down 6. Lets it fly from long range. Knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing.
Now ready to shoot at the line.
And the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
And he connects on the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line.
Oh, good shot, boy. Hey, you got the screen right. Screen
To
right.
Bledsoe. Off the mark. Well contested.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Got to be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Straight on 3. At the buzzer. It's good. And it gets them closer as we reach the end of the first half. First half in the books. The Spurs have the lead.
The Spurs. Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Spurs in possession. To Aldridge. DeJounte Murray. Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper off the mark.
When I saw this team come out and warm up, everybody looked focused. They looked into the game before the game even started. I saw a completely different team at halftime. Guys were coasting around. Guys were talking to girls in the stands. Guys were playing around with the ball boys. They weren't focused, and it's showing up right now in the second half.
To DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan, very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
To DiVincenzo. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Ed, you're allowed 2 steps after you pick the basketball up. It doesn't matter which feet you step with, but 2 counts.
DeRozan. That won't go. Bucks basketball. To Adetokunbo. LaMarcus Aldridge. Tips it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
DeRozan with it. Leads 4. Blocked away.
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial. Aldridge. Five on the shot clock. Trying to cash in. DeRozan with a shot, no good.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Murray into the front court. The lead is 2. To Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge. 4 out of 10.
Old school equals high percentage.
Here we go. I got him. Lock up. Here we go.
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
Ooh, is there a medic in the house? You need to get those ankles retaped ASAP.
DeJounte Murray to DeRozan. Deep right corner. Wide open look, won't go. Fires the 3, cleans it up, and a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Murray with it. Tie game, 3rd quarter. To Aldridge. Gets a shot up off the mark. To Adetokunbo. Aldridge to Murray. Oh, nice find for the basket. Now the Bucks going to signal for a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Here we go. My ball.
Substitutions.
Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
No. I'll tell you. The team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
Missed the second one as well. Good. Off a spin.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Bucks at the controls. To DiVincenzo. Count it. That's belief right there on his shot.
Okay, that's all right. You take your lumps and you move on. You did exactly what the game plan was defensively to guard a player like that.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Joseph with it. Our score all even in this third quarter. Deep two there. Won't go. Short jumper misses. Milwaukee with the basketball. And a finish at the rim.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Joseph with it. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. To Rudy Gay. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called.
Oh, yeah, it's me and you. Big pick right there.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Offensive board. Gets it at the top of the key. Nothing going here on that drive. Joseph with it. His group now down 2. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
And don't you dare think about the fourth quarter yet. The only quarter that matters is the one you're playing in right now. Finish strong.
Watch Cutter. Watch Cutter. Watch Cutter. Rotate. Rotate.
To DiVincenzo. For 3. Great defense. Forcing the miss. To DiVincenzo. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Not going down here. Now a steal by Milwaukee.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
The Bucks inbound to start this final quarter. And this game's been everything we could have.
Can we start? Let's do it.
Substitutions, Milwaukee. Entering the game, Morris Dillon.
DeJounte Murray. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Rejected.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
DeJounte Murray to Aldridge. Here's a chance from long range. Rebound taken by Milwaukee. The screen sets him up for 2.
The defense should have picked up on that action. That's going to cost them.
Murray with the basketball. His guys down 3. The drive right to the basket. Marcus leads to that. Nice pump fake.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Hey, double screen.
To Lopez. San Antonio with the basketball. And finishes strong.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up.
Don't let it split. Don't let it split.
To DiVincenzo. Oh, he had him there for a second. Curling inside. Shot from the lane won't go.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
And the two. Counted for Aldridge.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Hey, watch this screen left.
A drive to the basket, but it somehow stays out. Murray into the front court. Leads 3. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
To George Hill. George Hill. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
One can make the case he might be glad he didn't get the and one.
Murray into the front court. Up by 3. And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Personal foul. Team foul number 3. Milwaukee Bucks are in the penalty.
Layup goes down. Well done.
Look at that. Calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Hill into the front court. The deficit now up to 5. Beyond the arc for 3. No good. That's great defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
And now a reach, and that's going to be an intentional foul. Free throws here in the final minute of play.
A simple touch foul.
First one goes down. Able to convert on both free throws. Now a whistle, and we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee. But this game's in the balance, and time is of the essence. DiVincenzo to Hill. 4-3. Now that's a contest.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Oh, a whistle.
And you can't lunge like that.
And hits the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Now the Bucks going to signal for a timeout. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game. From long range, off the mark. Spurs have it. Oh, they call the foul, Jay.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Knocks down the first.
Substitutions, Milwaukee.
Goes 2.
The Spurs almost let this one get away from the Bucks. lost a tight one today, and you can see the disappointment. While they did put together quite a highlight reel of dunks in this matchup, they did not put together a win. As we all know, style points never show up on the scoreboard. The Bucks got their score from the guys you're seeing. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.